No, I don't want you to back your thing up on it unless you're trying to share it. Because that's a loaded gun. That's a loaded gun. You don't play with a loaded gun. Okay? The walls are dangerous. And so is the buns. Both the walls and the buns are dangerous. And I feel like they need to be sheathed.
Welcome
to the J&O Show.
Where we talk about
things that we were never told them, Jay.
And I'm O.
And now you know.
If you guys are new to our channel, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you can know we upload, because you never want to miss an episode. Also, if you guys are new here and you have ideas for show topics, go ahead and drop them down below in the comment section and write #next show, so that way we can easily filter through and give you more of what you want. All right, so today, guys, we are actually going to be reacting to the Daily Wrap-Up crew. Shout out to them.
Yep.
The title of this video is called "She Says If You're Too Nice, I Will Take Advantage of You." Modern women, in parentheses. Okay, so this should be interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we just gonna go ahead and push play to see what they talking about.
Is it possible for a guy to be too much of a gentleman?
Yes.
Explain.
I don't think
Come to the mic and explain.
You explain. Yes. I used to talk
Come to the mic. Come to the mic.
I used to talk to this guy and he just never did nothing. Like, he would come to, I was in college, he would come to my room, he would just sit there. He would talk to me. Like, he would not touch me, he would not kiss, like, he would not do nothing.
That ain't got nothing to do with gentlemen.
Yes, it is. 'Cause he had so much respect, and he told me, like, I expressed it to him. No, my best friend expressed it, like, you can't do that. And he was like, that's not how I am. Like, I have too much respect for someone that I like. I don't want to cross those boundaries and make her feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, no, just gotta.
I mean, some girls feel uncomfortable. You don't touch them. Like, oh, why you not touching
like,
them?
you too, like, you just too gentle.
Yeah. I don't understand. I guess no, because she's saying, like, you know, because the guy, he's not doing nothing, he too nice, and he's being too respectful.
Right.
But it's just like, okay, but like, I don't know. She didn't say her boyfriend. She just said it was a guy. That she was just talking to. It's just like, so what do you expect him to do? Especially if you're not showing any type of signals that you're interested in him. Like, what? I don't understand what you're looking for.
Yeah, I don't know. Push play.
Too gentle.
So, but was you throwing signs? Like,
I mean, no, but like.
All right, so there it is. We can't do that no more. Sorry, this 2022. We done had Me Too. We done had folk having women come up from 30 years ago talk about stuff that happened with absolutely no evidence whatsoever. So, and we live in a world where you'll go into the entertainment industry or of any kind, and you'll go to a party. And you'll think for some strange reason that you should go to this dude's hotel room at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and y'all gonna just chill, and then when something happened, you just like, oh my gosh, I feel so dirty. Did you say no? No, but this is the world we live in. And then you'll come around and you'll cry the R word. So because we live in this post Me Too world where some of y'all crazy, and because some of y'all crazy, and we don't know which one of y'all is crazy and which one of y'all is regular, bruh, we as men just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep my daggone hands to myself. That is a for sure way for me to, as a matter of fact, when I keep my hands to myself sometimes, somebody can come on to you and you be like, no, don't you got a man? Don't you got a husband? Don't you got a this? Don't you got a that? And she'll get mad at you and say that you did something.
Bruh. What? You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
So because we live in this weird world, no. Push play. What is going on? See?
Well, hold on. I was gonna say something before you push play. Piggybacking off of that is part of the problem, because one of the complaints that I hear nowadays from women is that men are too afraid to make the first move, or men are not doing this, that, and the third.
Yes, we are.
this is the reason why.
Yes,
Like the Me Too movement, and not saying that it isn't valid, because I'm sure that there has been plenty of instances where things have happened and women, you know, they are just now speaking up about it. But then you have those who lie, blatantly lie.
You're a liar.
Because they trying to get a check, or they just trying to get their 15 minutes of fame, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, maybe somebody told them to lie because it was going to give them a check in some form of fashion at some point in time, that do these things for whatever reason, or just because they mad at the person. And those women, when it comes out that they lied,
You're a liar.
the book needs to be thrown at them.
Agreed.
Because it's not right, it's unfair that they get off scot-free with ruining someone's reputation, making them lose out on scholarships. There was that happened to a young man. He lost his scholarship for college. Even when it came out that the person lied,
You're a liar.
they wouldn't even accept him back into the college because they said, oh, it already had too much, I guess,
Negative
press. Yeah, so dude lost out on his scholarship. I'm like, and there's no repercussions for this girl. I'm like, no, there needs to be a law against that. Like, women who lie
You're a liar.
about things like that, and it comes to light that they were lying, they need to be punished, because we need to not allow that to be okay.
Right.
Because it's going to continue to happen. Like, people are going to continue to just go ahead and say things that are not true for whatever their reasons are, and get guys in trouble.
Yeah.
Unless there is some type of repercussion for women in general when that happens, so that that's not a precedent where they think, oh, well, I can just lie and get away with this, hopefully, you know, get away with my lie and nothing will ever happen to me. No, there needs to be something that happens.
Whatever the penalty, I believe that whatever the penalty is for the guy, if he's convicted of it, is the penalty that she should face if she's convicted.
True.
That's it.
Facts. Yeah. But I'm sorry, that was just a PSA about that. But we're going to go ahead and push play.
Yeah.
I feel like a guy should just
We live in a Me Too age. We need some type of consent. Like, you know what I mean? We
but
can't
I've
just be.
never talked to a guy that just don't touch me.
Yeah, like guys aren't gay.
Like,
We
you
need
come into my
guys
room
need
and
to
don't
protect
hug me,
themselves.
like,
They need
we later
consent,
watching
some
a
type
movie,
of
you don't
something.
try.
Like,
We had a show back in the day where Shorty was like, every guy got, what was it, 3 to 5 rape bodies or something like that, right?
Rape bodies?
Rape bodies.
Okay.
So she basically saying it's like when a girl
Doesn't say yes.
she
She say yes, but she feel like she was pressured to
but
say
she feel
yes.
like she was pressured to
That's
say
not
yes.
rape.
I mean, according to her.
That's what I said.
Peer pressure?
But according
Like
to
you
her,
said,
She was just
okay.
pressured.
Like you
well,
let
according to her, she said, I mean, I ain't even going to say
There's
it. Like, we ain't
definitely
gonna
something called
incriminate.
peer pressure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's definitely peer pressure, but like to what
But rape?
extent? Like you cause it to say rape?
I mean,
you could,
yeah, I mean,
because
yeah,
you
that's,
could say no, and it'll be over with.
I mean, just
Not all
because
the
she said,
time.
wait,
That's where the
just
pressure
because she
came
said,
in. So she's saying
Yeah.
you
Probably
pressured
was
me into
nervous.
rape. You probably applied so much pressure that she
yeah,
couldn't say
that's
no.
like coercing somebody
Okay,
into
that's
doing something.
different,
Like, you know what I
though.
mean?
Like,
Mm.
I don't know, we're not getting
But
into that.
but
Yeah,
that's
don't do
my
that,
point
don't do
though.
that.
Like, because of stuff like that, it's like guys don't really wanna. They wait for you to, like, signal like, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
give us some type of signals, because if
Word.
not 10 years later, you said
But
a
I'm
nigga
not
raped you
telling
or
you
some
to
shit.
have
Like, you know what I mean?
sex with me.
Touching you is
You can touch.
that's still a
me.
form of sexual harassment,
You
guys.
mean-
Need some type of consent.
Wait,
Like,
wait,
you
so
know
when
what I
you
mean?
said-
Like,
Be
so
so-
when-
no, he
so-
did not touch me at all.
So when you
laid
said
up
you want-
hugging, nothing.
laid up watching a movie under the covers and still don't touch me, like.
So what did you want in that
Like cuddle.
situation?
You didn't even
Like
try to
touch
initiate nothing.
me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. You
You
ain't trying to
wanted-
initiate
you wanted
nothing.
a booty rub?
Like, at least like
No,
Did you put
'cause
your
if you
booty?
are not touching me, then I'm not touching
Did you put?
That's
yo,
you don't want to touch
Nah, I
me.
would've
That's
done
how I
And look,
Okay. All right. Now here's the thing about what she said. She was like, if you're not touching me, I'm not touching you. Yo. All right. Just the way she moved. If you're giving no signals and you know you're not giving no signals, and because of how you moving, shout out to New York, shout out to Jersey, shout out to Connecticut, tri-state area. I know what it is. The ladies up there, they got a little bit of a harder edge to them. But if you know that you weren't giving him no signals, he probably was trying to figure out if you wanted to fight half the time. First of all, that's the first thing, right? No, mama, we not gonna grow up and just touch you. No, negative on that. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. We living in the era, and no, and yes, and no, and yes. Part of the thing is the way that sexual harassment is nowadays, I don't gotta do much.
Yeah.
It's not about we going all the way or I'm like all over you. It could just be a rub of the elbow. Like it was like people like no. People is going crazy because you rubbed your backpack against my butt. Like, yo, it's out here, it's crazy. So no, we not, if you not giving us no signals, and if you low key look like you wanted to fight and I can't really tell, or you just always have a bad day, and that's pretty much how a lot of women from New York move. Nah, I'm not gonna lay a hand on you.
Yeah.
That up.
Hey.
That was it? All right.
Yeah.
And look, women always feel like men gotta take the lead.
Yeah, laid on his chest or something. Make him feel.
You wanted a
You
booty
even
rub?
back that thing up on him.
That wasn't.
Girl, you look good once you back that.
Okay. I appreciate the fact that the other ladies was like, no, you got to give him something.
Yeah.
Give him something. You got to give him something. Something, a little something. I think that most women wouldn't necessarily have her perspective on this. I think most women would be like the others. Look, just give him a little bit of a choosing signal and he'll do whatever. Men are in a position where they're not taking the lead like they used to back in the day. It's not that. Back in the day, guess what? Women gave choosing signals. It's just that they were different.
Yeah.
Back then, it was a flip of the hair. It was the smile. It was the look. That's still a choosing. It doesn't have to be a lot.
Yeah.
You don't got to go and start twerking in front of him. That's not what we saying.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just do a little something, something. But they going somewhere else. So I'm going to go and push play again.
That wasn't, in that moment in time.
Yes.
Yes. I just got out of a relationship, so I wasn't really I wasn't feeling that.
No.
Listen, I blame both of y'all, man. I ain't even gonna blame. I blame both of y'all, man. You for not backing that thing up on him, to give him some type of
And no, you can't do that. No, first, okay. So we gonna have a conversation about this, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, you can't back that thing up on me. No, because we not. See, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
No, I don't want you to back your thing up on it unless you're trying to share it, because that's a loaded gun. That's a loaded gun. You don't play with a loaded gun, okay? The walls are dangerous, and so is the buns. Both the walls and the buns are dangerous, and I feel like they need to be sheathed. Word. They need to be kept inside. They need to be contained.
Really?
Unless you're willing to, it's a gun. Do not bring that joker out unless you're willing to use it. Leave it. The only way you can bring it out is if you have already used it. And I'm slumped. Bruh. I gotta be done. Then you could go ahead and you can go, oh babe, I want a spoon and throw your booty up on me and all that. You can do that then, because I'm already good. I'm good. I'm like, girl, we could cut all night. But now I'm good. But if that hasn't happened, take your gun, put it back in the holster, button it up, put your coat over it. Keep that to yourself. Give me some other choosing signals. They was right. You can lay your head on his shoulder. Yeah, put your head on my chest, boo. You can do that. That is a sign of cuddling. Bringing out the gun is a sign of a hold. That means you're trying to shoot something. That's totally different.
Bruh. Yeah, you laying in the bed, put your against him, like, oh, like that's
give him something.
Wait, so y'all a universal sign right there.
So he's like, alright, she pushed up.
So y'all was laying in the bed watching Netflix like this?
I would
swear to God. I ain't gonna hold you. You'd have felt my. I wouldn't have touched you, but my would have reached over like. I said I wouldn't have touched him, but my would have touched over like. What's up? You got a mind of his own.
You gotta let you know I'm here, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's definitely crazy. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you though. It sucks because I feel like most.
Pause. I'm gonna go back to something that wasn't even in that last clip. She said, I had just gotten out of a relationship, so I wasn't even trying to feel all of that. So y'all already know the vibe she was giving off.
Yeah, so that's confusing. That's mixed signals. Like
mixed, you can't be throwing out mixed signals. Don't do that. And yeah, because that wasn't really about being nice. That was, anyway, that's just confusion.
Most men, even like myself, when I did become a full gentleman, women loved me more when I was a jerk. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was
they gave you more respect.
Oh man, I got so much pooms when I was disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was out there. You know what I'm saying? It was so easy. It was fun. And then when I had a little class, it was just like, damn, What's this?
I feel
Mhm.
like
You know
that
what I'm
just comes
saying?
with growth though. Like
What? But
What?
my
What come
growth
with- yeah.
is the decline of women and being attracted to me because I got respect now.
Mhm.
God,
It's the type of women. That's where the confusion is right there.
Ooh.
Because when you're growing and you're
Ooh.
maturing, you can't still be around the same crowd of women.
Ooh.
Because they're on a
Ooh.
different there's levels to this thing.
There you go.
They're on a different you here, you on this level, they here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they don't know how to handle that. You done moved up into a whole new realm of women.
Yeah.
So that means that you gotta change your surroundings. That's what that is, bruh.
Bill Cosby face. Here. Okay.
He on to something. I ain't gonna hold you because y'all don't respect the nice guys. That's why these guys.
that's true.
That's
Like,
why all
girls
the
take
toxic,
advantage of the nice
all the
guy.
toxic got all the
If
the
you're
shorties.
too
You know
much
what I'm
of a
saying?
gentleman, girls take advantage of that.
yeah.
I know I would.
And I changed once I had a
I
a
like you,
daughter.
man. Yo, she keep it
Keep it
honest.
real.
like,
I ain't gonna lie,
you know what I
If
mean?
you're too
Like-
like, I'll tell a guy like you're just too nice. Like
Mm.
they would feel away, but I'll just be like, you're just too nice. Like I know I could get away with murder with you.
You ain't getting away with
I
murder.
learned early in
Yeah. That's
That's in general.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's on the other side too.
Yeah.
Like just if you're too nice as a woman, a guy will take advantage of you. If you're too nice as a dude, a woman will take advantage of you. If you're too nice as a dude to take advantage of you. Too nice as a woman will take advantage of you. That's friends, lovers, family members.
That's all the way around.
Dog, your cat. Everybody would just take advantage of you. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs and cats will wild out in the house until you put your foot down. Straight eating all your stuff, chewing up your wires, chewing up your shoes and your clothes. I'm telling you right now, if I get a dog and he chewing up my clothes, he about to get power bombed. This is gonna be straight WWE up in this piece. Stone Cold Stunner, a Stone Cold Stunner.
This is a riot!
I'm jacking that dog up. He gonna be sitting up there like my owner be up here throwing wrestling moves on me, bro. I don't do nothing.
Ain't nobody got time
Dead
for
serious. Shoot. So yeah, don't be too nice. People tend to like somebody who is respectful but stern.
Right. Yes.
So they like a nice in between. They don't tend to mess. You can't be too nice, but you can't be a jerk either. Even though jerks do get a lot. I mean, like he said, you know, he was disrespectful. Certain women was just, you know, I guess there's a market for you wherever you at.
Yeah.
You just gotta find your market.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna pass that offering plate
Like, comment, subscribe.
right there. Hit that button or over here. It's over here. It's
I'm gonna just leave the peace sign up here.
It's
Just
one of
leave it.
them.
I'm just leaving.
all right.
All right. Peace.
See ya.
Press the off button.